They're all endangered animals. Endangered animals.
Hi everyone, we're here at Healesville Sanctuary and we're here to learn about all the endangered animals and what we can do to help them. Are you ready, Numbat? Oh, let's check it out. Hi everyone, we're here with Jess, who's the keeper of the platypus at the Healesville Sanctuary. Hi Jess.
Hello.
Now Jess, this platypus, his name is?
Milsom.
This is he's a bit feisty, isn't he, Jess? Now, Milsom was an orphan, apparently. Is that correct? Can you tell us a little bit about Milsom's life?
Yeah, this is Milsom, and he's 11 years old now. But when he was a baby, only 6 weeks old, he was accidentally dug up from his burrow. And his mum got scared and ran off. So Milsom was brought into us, and we were able to hand raise him into the very healthy adult that you see today.
And how long does Milsom live in the wild?
The platypus live in the wild for between 13 and 15 years, but in captivity we can keep them until they're about 20.
And will Milsom go back in the wild, or is Milsom going to stay with you?
No, because we hand-reared Milsom, he's quite friendly, so he wouldn't be suitable to be released back into the wild.
Now, platypus also have a very special defence to protect themselves, Jess. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Although Milsom looks very cute here, he's actually venomous. So in the wild, Milsom would attack anything that comes along his way. He's very territorial. He mostly fights other male platypus for the best breeding territories, but he can attack anything that comes near him. That's why I'm being very careful.
Yes, you have to be careful, don't you? Because it's a little spur at the back of his feet. Is that correct, Jess?
That's right. And he's got a venom gland up in his thigh muscle, a little bit like a snake.
And what does Milsom eat generally? What does he eat out in the wild?
Milsom loves any kind of invertebrates that are hiding at the bottom of the river. So he loves things like worms and yabbies, they're his favourite food.
Now, Milsom is an endangered animal. What can we do to help protect Milsom so he's around for generations to come, Jess?
I think the biggest threat to the platypus are illegal fishing yabby traps. So they're called Opera House yabby nets. I think we have one.
Oh, we've got one here.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Oh, thank you very much, Jess. Just like this.
Yeah, so these are widely available. You can buy them in most fishing shops, but they're actually illegal to use. And because they're very good at catching yabbies, but they're very good at catching the platypus like Milsom. And because they need to breathe air, they will actually drown in these nets.
So, boys and girls at home, don't buy these. Is this the message?
That's the best message.
Because they're everywhere, but it's not a good idea, because when the platypus goes in, he can't get out and he will drown. Is that correct, Jess?
That's right.
So they can only hold their breath for so long.
They can only hold their breath for about 10 minutes, and then after that they'll drown.
And also, I suppose, I've heard domestic animals as well in the creeks. Dogs can frighten platypus and that type of thing. So when you're walking your dog in the creek, it's always best to have it on a lead. Would that be right, Jess?
Yeah, that's right. And best to avoid dusk and dawn, first thing at night and first thing in the morning, because that's when the platypus is the most active.
Well, thank you very much, Jess, for talking to us all about this wonderful creature, the platypus. We'll see you next time on Endangered Animals.
They're all endangered animals.
Wow! What a fantastic time we've had at Healesville Sanctuary. We'd like to thank the staff and the keepers at the sanctuary for making it all possible, and we'd also like to thank all the wonderful endangered animals who took part. Okay, we'll see you next time on Endangered Animals. Check this out.